much superior. Okay, Jay, where we go?
Boxing to me is, I'm a bit of a sad sack, if truth be told, because to me boxing's my life. You know, I've grown up in a gym ever since I was young. I do it for a job, I do it for a hobby. If I need to train and get fit, that's what I do. If I need to get stresses and stuff like that out of my life, that's what I do. You know, truthfully, boxing's cost me a number of relationships over the years because people can't understand quite how much I love boxing, and I would say that, truth be told, boxing's a wee bit of an obsession with me, and a lot of people will probably agree with me on that as well.
A good boxer can knock majority anyone out there. Speed of the hands, how hard actually the punches are. Can't be a boxer, I think.
Boxing's really intense. It gets your heart going. It literally just gets you on your feet, and you have a great buzz and a great feel after you've done the session.
Before I got back into boxing, I was a bit of a rascal, I guess you could probably say. In and out of trouble with the police, forever fighting at weekends. Boxing gave me the discipline to stop all that and to change my life and to turn my life around.
It gives him a purpose to do after school rather than hanging around and maybe causing trouble. Or he used to be quite aggressive, and since he's been coming here, I think it's helped with his aggression because obviously he's getting it out through the training. It's definitely been a lot easier at home.
I think the biggest discipline outside the ring is most likely just to be patient, and sometimes you just got to take time. Especially, and what I mean by that is especially training wise, so you're not going to become one of the best boxers overnight. It takes time.
So this is an old school technique that a lot of pro gyms used to use. They used to take their fledgling pros down to working men's clubs, buy people 3 pints of lager, and then they'd buy them another 3 if they could hit or knock their boxer out.
But the minute I feel you next to me, your fire takes hold. Falling like a burning stone, but it feels like you're my gravity. Gonna let myself go. The one piece that I need to make me feel complete. The rest is nothing to me.
After a while, it becomes absolute second nature. I no longer have to think about what punches I'm throwing, they just happen. I no longer have to think about what defensive move I'm going to do, it just happens. So it's purely instinct, and being it in the face is just a byproduct of what I love doing. You know, sometimes they hurt, most of the time they don't.
But it feels like you're my gravity. Gonna let myself go. Falling into you, there's nothing I can do. I got no defense against you. Falling into the waves you pull me through. I keep falling deeper into you.
There's an old saying in boxing, it's train hard, fight easy, and that doesn't matter whether you're boxing, whether you're doing kickboxing, whether you're doing mixed martial arts, Thai boxing. You have to train hard, and if you don't, you will get found out.
But it feels like you're my gravity. Gonna let myself go. Lose control.
I think it's in a human's nature. I think the whole competition element of it, the whole testing yourself against another person, it's almost like the hunter-gatherer type emotions that thousands of years ago we'd have gone out and taken out our aggression and whatnot on killing dinner. These days obviously you don't have to do that, so your average person has a lot of stress, a lot of you know, a lot of emotion that they need to get out, and I think that that's a big reason why people do it.